Discover Peoria is your concierge for local events, shops to visit, eateries to try, and places to explore in Greater Peoria. Ashley Hildebrandt is here sharing what there is to discover this week in Greater Peoria. Seems like we're going to have some great weather, Ashley.
It sounds beautiful.
Right? And of course, we have so much happening and we want to ensure that we're not missing anything. So if you have something going on in our community, or you want to know what's happening in our community, follow Discover Peoria on social media. So let's get into it. I hear we're calling out the Irish.
Yes, on the riverfront this weekend, downtown Peoria, is the Irish Festival. They have bands from across the world. They have regional talent. It is just a really fun weekend to get out. It's great for the whole family as well. I know some people think Irish and whiskey and beer, but there are so many family-friendly activities and vendors there. It's going to be a great weekend. In the Gateway building, they're going to have a cultural exhibit and a whiskey tasting, so maybe for the older crowd, but yeah.
Sounds like a great time. And you know what? There's two things that Peoria is never short of. Live performances. 9 times out of 10, it's going to be local talent too, in addition to visitors. And then kid-friendly things.
Yes.
Absolutely love that about this area. And it's going to be an entire weekend of that type of fun in Washington.
A whole weekend of it. They are wrapping up their bicentennial celebration. Yeah. So tonight you can go out to 5 Points, Washington. They have their 5 Points Fridays, live music, a bike parade. Ooh. Tomorrow they're going to have an antique tractor pull. They're going to have a food truck frenzy. They're going to have a lot happening to round out their celebrations for the bicentennial.
It sounds like whatever you can think of is
It'll be there
in a celebratory way out in Washington.
Yes.
So congrats to them on their bicentennial. And then we're going to head downtown for more music.
More music. You can head out to Pekin on Saturday night. They have their downtown street concert. So they block off Court Street, live band, food trucks. It's going to be a lot of fun. You bring a lawn chair or a blanket and enjoy that on Saturday. And then following up Labor Day weekend, the following weekend is Marigold Festival. Oh. And that is from September 3rd through the 7th. So lots of activities still going on in our region, and looks like the forecast is going to be great for it.
Beautiful, beautiful. We've been waiting on this. I was so tired of that heat and humidity.
It was a little bit much.
Was sticking and
yeah.
Much better weather.
Yes,
right?
We're loving it.
In addition to all of these events that you mentioned, there's so much more happening in our area, as we mentioned, and you can find all of that on your website.
Yeah, discoverpeoria.com/events for information about these events or all the rest happening in our area.
Absolutely, including spots to eat, just things to do. I mean, you're never short of an activity or a food spot, and that is certainly the case. But help keep us informed. Submit your events on discoverpeoria.com/events. Ashley, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
It's always a pleasure every time you show up. Love the shoes and the earrings. All right, guys, we'll be back.